Hello, and welcome to the Tiny Artist TV Color Palette Challenge Character Creation Challenge live stream. So for today, we are doing character number 65. And as you can see, I'm a little unprepared today. Not so much so that I don't have an idea of what I'm going to make this character into, but I don't have the sketch. I'm working with the model because I want to get right into the character. Like, I know what I want it to be and I don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to figure out the pose, so I have my pose assistant here. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Pull this up. And we're just going to get right into it. And you'll see as the drawing goes on, I have once again dressed for the occasion. Very much dad on vacation vibes. So as you can see, this character is going to be a chameleon. The color palette is Arizona, and at first I thought I had already done this color palette because it is very similar to Cozy Sweater. I know quite a few, I know the sentiment is changing, but quite a few people still think that using the poser is cheating. And it kind of feels like it to an extent, but it's a tool. It's there for you to use. And even though I may be tracing the pose kind of one-to-one, the rest of the character is going to be all me. So, like, who cares if you ended up having to trace the pose as long as the character is still your idea, your vision. Of course, to clarify, if you are referencing someone else's artwork, to get your pose, you need to reference that artist, whether it's a photographer or another digital or traditional artist. If you are using artwork as a reference, credit that artist. But if it's a pose from a pose catalog, usually that can go uncredited. Initially, I was thinking of making him orange, get to further separate from the other character that I've already done, but because the sword is going to be these two colors, maybe I should just make him, because this green is like a perfect chameleon green, and just make his stripes orange and blue. He's gonna be wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and it's gonna be flapping in the breeze. The shirt is going to move. Like, yeah, this is definitely not gonna be, like, accurate to the way a shirt would flow out, but I just wanted to be kind of, like, dramatic and breezy more than anything. That's good to go. Oh, his other foot. Alright, you get out of the way so I can actually see where his foot's gonna go. Okay. Ready to get started on the line art. Let's see how long this takes. Lower, lower, lower. And then for this one, of course I'm gonna use the crunchy pen. What else would you use to line a chameleon with a giant anime sword? Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, let's go dark green. Or should I make it teal? We'll push it into teal, because that'll look good with all of the colors. Alright, let's go. This guy is absolutely wild. I love this. You know, I think this is a good balance to this, so I am going to do a little bit of the bleh with the slobber coming off of the tongue. It just keeps the piece fun and like so completely unserious. Oh, you know what? I will leave that in the sketch, and I will do that with white. I just had another thought that if I make him green and then make the stripes orange and blue, I can make his shirt orange and then have the pattern on that be green and blue with like tropical leaves on it. Yeah, and then all the stripes and patterns and everything, that will just be part of the coloring. So yeah, it looks like the belly is mostly solid stripes all along the back and tail. Arms are solid. Well, he's got some little stripes on his arms, because that's what I wanted to do. A little bit of banding here and here. As well, oh, forgot to set this as reference. But this is definitely what I was going for in terms of like just zany energy. So I'll go ahead and color the main body. Something about the green just feels like it's green is not a creative color. Yeah, I think I still want to make him orange and then just make the stripes green and blue instead of orange and blue. Okay, alright, let me... So what does he look like if I do orange? Okay, that does read a little bit better. Alright, so I'll just need to clean that coloring up. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the bases, and then I can just select all of my green and do the stripes. Very slowly crossing over into Kingdom Hearts fashion territory. Yeah. Oh, he's so fun! Alright, so the sword. Oh, let's see. The back of the sword, it's like a mix of these. Let me start with this color and then just do some of that darker red interspersed. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that works, because it almost looks like this is all made out of the same wood, and this is like the bark strippings, and this is like the fresh wood that's been exposed from stripping the bark. Keep that looking more like wood. And I get the little tassels on the pockets. His little hands, do I want to make those lighter? Because they are just a little bit lighter. Those little palm tree fronds. Alright, time to get some blue hibiscus in there. Did I use... Oh my goodness! Oh, well, because I'm using it on the stripes, that's why. I was thinking I hadn't used blue anywhere in this character. It was because I hadn't added any of the elements where I was using blue. What's that? Yeah! Oh, he's so fun! I know I've said that like a million times, but Alright, let's take the sketch layer off because I've got everything I need in here now. And I guess the last thing to do is the stripes. Yeah, I wanted to do a big palm tree shadow over his head. I might need to do it in green. Or blue. Yeah, blue. Let's do blue. Because that way it'll still look like a shadow. I'll save that for the end. Okay, so now we'll do blue. Yeah. It's like stylized, but you can obviously still tell that it's supposed to be a chameleon. Oh, the hilt. Duh. Alright, I'm gonna put the shadow back on, and hopefully it doesn't look... it's still so dark right here. Maybe what I need to do... why did that happen? You know what? It's because of the layer mask. Gonna brighten it up just a little bit. Oh, it's not working because it's set to a color. Alright, I gotta change this. Well, there we go. Why didn't that work the first time I tried it? Is it because it wasn't rasterized? Ooh-wee. The joys of digital art. It's so easy. Alright. That's better. So now it's a little bit of light to dark action happening. I still think I'll just do this as like an alternate version, because while it looks better than when it was just like a harsh dark shadow, I still like it better just with the colors. Alright, well, you know what, I'll worry about that later, because I can't get the bar out of the way. Usually I don't have a problem, but the character is done, so I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream, a successful stream. Maybe I just need to start using posers more often to expedite the drawing process, make sure that I can get these done in 2 hours. But this was also a less complicated character than what some of what I had been doing. So yeah, that is going to end today's stream. Hold on, there we go, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a weird day.